Some places feel like they are taken straight out of a storybook, full of charm, mystery and moments that stay with you forever. Imagine wandering through the narrow streets where every building has a tale to tell, tasting local flavors that spark your curiosity, and feeling the pulse of the city that's both ancient and modern at the same time. A place where history meets creativity, where tradition blends with a vibrant, youthful spirit. And in this video we're going to explore it together. So get ready for an unforgettable journey. Welcome to Vilnius, the heart of Lithuania. Hey everyone, my Norwegian work stint has finally come to an end and vacation is here at last. Instead of spending my time at home and getting bored, I'm on the lookout for some excitement activities. That's why I'm heading to Vilnius to visit my cousin and of course, create an awesome vlog for you all. Here on my channel we're all about staying entertained and growing together. So let's book those tickets and jump into this adventure with a smile. Alright, we all dressed up and buzzing with excitement as we stepped out of our apartment, heading straight to the main bus station. Tickets are safely in my hands and there is my beloved hometown of Daugavpils, which I'll definitely be vlogging about in the future. It's a city full of interesting historically significant spots. Not just in this video, but stay tuned! So the central bus station in Daugavpils is just a stone's throw away from where I live, so we got there in no time. So we checked in with the driver, settled in our seats and off we go. Just a little note, I'm originally from Latvia, born and raised here, and now we are heading to Vilnius, which is in Lithuania. Latvia and Lithuania are both small countries in Baltic states and our journey is about 186 kilometers. That means we get plenty of time to relax and maybe get a little bit bored along the way. So after roughly 3 hours on the bus, I finally arrived in the Vilnius. The journey was quite smooth and I kept myself entertained by catching up on some sleep, playing games and of course feeling a bit bored here and there. When we put into the station, my cousin was there to greet me and we have this nice tradition of grabbing a cup of coffee right there at the bus station. Once we finished our coffee, we headed out towards the city center. I had a few things to run and it was a perfect way to start exploring Vilnius. So I need one place here. This a dream place. In this wonderful store I picked up a few items to improve the quality of my videos. After that we headed over to the bus station as we needed to get to my brother's apartment. Exploring the city won't happen today, since it's already quite late and I am a bit tired after the journey. We needed to catch the bus, and once we got on we realized that it was a bit crowded, since the kids and students were finished schools and people were done with their work. We had to squeeze in a bit, but it didn't bother us, we were not picky. So, and here we are in Vilnius, in the capital of Lithuania. I reached my destination, so as you saw yourself, my cousin met me. After that we went to the official DJI store to buy these little babies. So I'm really thinking about increasing the quality of my videos, everything for you. All this time, all this evening I was figuring out how to set up these mics, this DJI running Steadicam, and I'm very tired. It's too late, it's time to go to bed, to rest. Actually we are in my cousin's apartment right now. To be honest, there is a very nice views if you watch from the window, and yeah, and there is nothing more to say. Tomorrow is a great day, tomorrow is a big day. We are going to see the great place, the very beautiful city of Vilnius. And guys, stay with me and make sure you press this subscription button if you haven't done it yet, because there is a lot more stuff coming on this channel, I promise you. I will be traveling a lot, I will be doing a lot of funny things, so make sure you don't miss it. And I see you tomorrow. Actually, for me it's gonna be tomorrow, but for you it will be like a couple seconds. Okay, see you. Good morning.
or maybe not. It depends what time is in your country where you're watching the video. And for me, this morning didn't start well. It was very heavy rain. I was a little bit disappointed, but right now it looks like the rain stopped, and this is the great opportunity for us to go and explore Vilnius city center. So let's go.
This is our bus actually leaving, but we need to wait for another one. Unfortunately, 3G bus already gone, but it must be next one coming in like 5-10 minutes. It's another 3G bus coming in next 6 minutes, so it should be alright. And hopefully it will not be that overcrowded as yesterday. I was a little mistaken. There were quite a lot of people on the bus and there were no seats available. But we are strong and young guys. We stood for a while and it didn't bother us. So about 20 minutes later we are right in the center of Vilnius. And we'll start with the skyscrapers. As we walked towards the very heart of Vilnius, I couldn't stop thinking about how much I love this city. It's beautiful, it's clean, and the calm atmosphere here makes me feel at the peace every time I'm here. Every corner reminds me why I enjoy coming back, and before we knew it, our walk had led us right into the cathedral square, the very heart of Vilnius. Next, we stepped inside Vilnius Cathedral. I won't go into the history of its creation or other factual details, you can easily read about that online. Today we are simply here to enjoy the beauty and grandeur of this magnificent place. Really incredible atmosphere right here, guys. So we want another cup of coffee. After that we're going to the Gediminas Tower. Very nice place, stays me. So don't you mind if I film here myself? For myself, not you. Yeah. Can I have can I get one espresso please and one black coffee? Single or double? Single please, yeah. One espresso and one black coffee. Yes please, that's it.
It's those, it's good.
What was that?
Yeah, making
Yes, which
Which is the most popular? Yeah, can you get that one, please? Спасибо большое. Мороженое действительно, я вкуснее мороженого не ел. Guys, if you will be in Vilnius, especially in Vilnius Old Town, you definitely need to visit this cafe because they've got the best ice cream I ever tasted in my life. It's definitely worth it, and it's very cheap, it's not expensive. And a good coffee as well. But now we are heading to the Vilnius Tower. Also a very interesting place. So look at that. So we're going to see Vilnius from the top without using any drones. Now I found myself in such a charming and beautiful courtyard, and it's truly remarkable. Everywhere you look, every square inch is filled with its own charm and beauty, and it's as if the entire place is a hidden gem. Wherever you turn, in every direction, there is something beautiful and grand awaiting you. We were a little upset when we found out that the funicular was out of order and we'd have to ascend the mountain with help of our 2 feet. Another ascending, guys. I was thinking I will get a rest after ascending the mountains in Norway, but I was really wrong. But it's not really bothering me, so it's alright. Everything is just for fun, and look at the views. Weather doesn't look very promising. It's rain starting, so we need to find a shelter. So we found a shelter. So, we started our way up Vilnius Tower. At the ticket desk they told me I couldn't take my camera inside unless I paid an extra 20 euros. Well, for just about 10 minutes up there, that didn't sound like a best deal ever. So my camera had to wait for me in a locker. But here is the funny part, nobody said a word about mobile phones, and since almost everyone around us was filming with theirs, we joined the club too. Honestly, we'd rather spend those 20 euros on something a bit more fun than the short camera tax. Inside the tower there are several floors with different exhibitions and some really interesting things to see. And of course we'll try to capture a little bit with the help of the phone. Let's see what we can get. So we are on the top of the Vilnius Tower. Such a nice place to visit. Oh, you just look at that. Look at the view. These people look so small. The views from the tower over the city are truly breathtaking and absolutely mesmerizing. We spent about 5 or maybe 10 minutes up there, and thankfully we didn't have to pay that extra fee. Then we began our descent, and there was still one more fantastic spot awaiting us. The old town of Vilnius. The old town of Vilnius is truly something special. It's hard to find the right words to describe how beautiful and atmospheric it is. Every corner is steeped in history and exudes an amazing vibe, with traces of beauty and stories in every nook. For a creative souls like me, it's a delight to discover so many charming spots to sit, enjoy a meal or sip of coffee. It's kind of place you can relish endlessly. Unfortunately, the weather started to turn and our filming had to pause as we waited out the rain. The rain would stop and then start again, making it impossible to film as planned, so we decided to take a shelter from the rain and enjoy another cup of coffee. Yes, I really love coffee. Even after giving up with my bad habits, I still have two pleasures: coffee and sweets. So we'll treat ourselves to a delicious piece of cake before continuing our journey back home.
After we headed back home after our warm coffee and our delicious cake, we were too lazy to catch the bus. So we called a Bolt taxi and it arrived quickly. In the car I reflected on my journey and I felt so content realizing how much I love this city and how I'll keep returning for more positive experience. The next morning I packed up and headed back to Daugavpils. Thank you so much for watching, please subscribe if you haven't already and stay tuned for more exciting videos. I am also planning to share my journey of living alcohol and smoke free for 5 years and how it's transformed my life. It's a meaningful topic for me and I'm excited to share it with you all.